Hostile broadcast detected.
Cindy McAllister. Agents wasted no time in rescuing you from the Air and Space Museum. But you were prioritized with good reason. You were the drone operator who helped us retrieve Chernenko and track down Keener after all. You're a former DARPA consultant. You've been in the Army, the National Guard, the JTF. You have a nice military resume. Throw in the fact that you grew up in a military family, and it's almost like you were born to be a fighter. Your bio reads that you're ambitious, arrogant, methodical, easily annoyed, quick to violence. Sure, there's a few red flags in there, but throw in that you were an avid gamer growing up, I think in a past life, I would have fallen for you. But in this life, I can't help but feel sorry for you instead. Sure, you're back at the castle, but you're stuck behind a recruitment desk, giving out flyers and selling a mission statement you can't fully participate in, because Manny would have you trade in your drone for planting tomatoes. You might put on a smile, but you know Sokolova is right. You have too much potential to let it sit to waste. Even if Manny is finally letting you play and help out Wally with the mobile shade server. The thing is, you allowed Manny to make you feel guilty about your past decisions. And you came to believe that you were broken. But you have no need to apologize for getting the job done and for doing what was necessary. Shoot, I don't really remember our field agents complaining about you turning the mortars against the Black Tusk. Manny might want to scare you and accuse you of an alleged war crime, but the true crime is him grounding your talents and making that choice under the guise of friendship, when a true friend wouldn't have exerted authority he didn't have to keep you from going with Kelso to New York to chase down Keener. A true friend wouldn't have attempted to pry Dr. Billings for any confidential info because your actions made him feel a bit uncomfortable. You deserve a better, more trusting friend than that, Cindy. Manny, now you. This time demands the division be proactive, but all you've been is reactionary, always a step behind. I mean, it's cute that you worry about Mari. I can understand you being a bit overprotective, especially as she carries your first child. But even she knows you're putting everything at risk, and that you've become paralyzed with indecision, and you've become weak-minded enough to even contemplate surrender as of late. Where would you be if you didn't have the luxury of calling on your agents and counting them as your assets? And speaking of assets, Agent Brian Johnson. Welcome back, sir. Wonder where you've been all this time, and with convenient information on Vikram Malik, no less. It's a good thing you were there to help out these agents to find Cindy, and it's pretty cool that you pointed out that she's too smart to fall for Natalia's attempts of manipulation. Man, it's like you have an eye for talent. You would make a great recruit. Agents, I know I didn't address you too much, but I know you've been busy with rescuing Cindy and leading an incursion at the Merritt estate. But make no mistake, I'll be watching.
Are you ready to talk about what happened at Coney Island?
There's nothing to talk about, Manny. I did what I had to do to get the job done. Your agent is back safe and sound, mission accomplished.
You used mortars and almost got everyone killed.
I took the enemy's toys away from them, and we found out about Keener's involvement. That's a win.
That's a war crime.
You gonna take me to The Hague?
I'm worried about you, Cindy.
I'm fine. We have work to do. If we're going after Keener, you're gonna need a good drone operator.
Kelso is going after Keener. You're staying here until I know what the hell to do with you.
You're not my supervisor. You don't get to make that call.
You're right. No one is really in charge. But you're my friend, and I'm worried about you. I want you to talk to Dr. Billings.
You think I'm crazy?
I think you've had to disconnect from the daily horror we see to survive it. And it's starting to change you in ways that make me concerned.
And if this doctor clears me, can I go to New York?
If Mitch says you're good to go, I won't stop you.
Deal.
How you doing, Cindy?
Oh, just great, you know? All sunshine and rainbows. It's like life is so beautiful it's perpetual summer. You don't have to worry about your unemployed drone operator. How do you think I'm doing?
Disappointed and tired.
So, you talked to Dr. Billings. I thought those meetings were confidential.
He didn't tell me anything he wasn't supposed to. I know you. I know your tired face. I know you must be disappointed and you're still here, so he clearly did not give you permission to go to New York with Kelso.
So, what? Are you a detective now, too? What? Were you bored and needed another job?
How can I help?
You can't help. I'm broken, and everything I normally do to forget I'm broken, I'm not allowed to do anymore, so here we are.
You need a hobby.
No, I don't.
You need to spend some time with real people. Get out from behind the screen. Go touch some grass or help Mel with the farm.
The only farming I've done is crypto.
That's great. You've already got farm experience.
No, Manny, that's not what it means. Never mind. I guess I could give it a try.
Cindy, I need your help with something.
Good to see you, too. How was your summer? Mine was great, thanks.
Sorry. You're right. How are you?
You know, the usual. Trying to stay positive in the face of impending disaster. We're trying to grow tomatoes in the fall. This seems like it might be a mistake.
You're what?
Manny, you want to update Kelso? I need to get back to the castle.
What the hell is going on? What's wrong with Cindy?
Nothing is wrong. She just needed to take a break.
But we need her. She's our eye in the sky.
If Paul's reports are correct, you've gotten pretty good at being the eye in the sky.
I'm not as good as Cindy, and I can't be in the field if I'm doing recon.
That's true. Another very good reason to keep Cindy on farm duty.
Farm duty? I thought that was a joke.
Now, wait until you try the tilapia and tomato salad. I promise you, Mari's cooking is no joke.
Mari? Who the fuck is Mari?
Cindy, I'd like you to meet your newest recruit, Wally.
Nice to meet you, Wally. Any special skills I should know about for job placement?
Are you serious?
Yes.
Okay. Engineer, computers, helped run a nuclear power plant for the last 6 months, so infrastructure and power.
How are you at puzzles?
Great. Love them. The more impossible to solve, the better.
I recovered this encrypted file from a hunter drone. Haven't been able to break the encryption. Maybe you could take a stab at it?
Oh, sure. Is that my job now?
If you can crack the encryption.
Sweet. I was a little worried you were gonna put me to work shucking corn or some bullshit.
You're an engineer. If you're going into food production, I'd put you on the aquaponics system.
You got a fish farm?
We do.
Cindy, it's good to have you back.
Please don't hug me. You look like you're gonna hug me.
Are you okay?
I've been better. I've been worse. I'm ready to get back to work and pretend this shit never happened. Doc Billings won't be happy, but I'm good.
Thank you. Wally could use your help. We've been having issues with the mobile shade server.
What kind of issues?
I have no idea. The computer thing was never really my area.
I'll talk to Wally.
It really is good to see you.
You too, Manny.